Hey guys, this is Jim from Power Up Gamers, and I'm here with my colleague Wyatt. It,
Hello, everybody. How are we doing today?
it, oh, I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad you were able to join me to talk about our Patreon. On.
Right.
So guys, I, for those that don't know, Power Up Gamers started back in 2015, and it was simply a YouTube channel for me to kind of express how my disabilities related to gaming in general, and a place that I could record my I I game sessions and watch them back to improve as a DM. I of course shared the link with to the YouTube with it, my players and a couple people, and it just took off like wildfire. Higher people were really wanting to hear about how the disabilities related to gaming. So we built a Power Up Gamers shortly after with the Facebook community group. We did that for over a year. And we just I did because we wanted to be able to give to charities and help promote accessibility and inclusiveness within tabletop gaming for everyone, that we needed a source of funds. So we branched out into the indie publishing company side of things. With that being said, another 18 months have gone by. We've done some stuff, but not as much as we would like to. Also, we're creating a Patreon. Because we need your guys' help to do the things we do like to do. So, Wyatt, what are some of the things we discussed that we would like to do, or that Patreons might get access to?
So we got some really cool, from exclusive gameplay abilities, all the way to like the higher tiers. Of course, they'll get to like play with us, and like we'll have some game, we'll give them some free content and all that. But the big things that are going to a large number of the people is to be along with us, not only for the journey, but also push us to meet everybody. See, that's one of the things that we're hoping is like to get like some group meetups and stuff, get gameplay get done. Really immersing ourselves in the experience as a company. That is all the things that would come with that. See, we're wanting to do like live podcasts. We're wanting to get things across and get things accomplished, like meet basis between us and everybody that we just can't do on our own. That is really just lacking for me, because I love that interaction between people and getting to be face to face, or at least like over the screen. I mean, the closer, the better that we can be able to touch base and meet everybody and get to be like a community makes me that's the stuff that really pulls me in.
Exactly. There's a couple other things such as they'll get early access to release content, and they'll get patron-only content, and we're planning on monthly giveaways for our patrons. So there's a lot of cool stuff we would like to do. Of course, we need to upgrade our equipment as well. We need to support our community as well as 10% of all profits are specifically set aside for charities, is including in man hours, because we do volunteer work as well. Some of the charities we've supported are Child's Play, a Special Olympics. We've done a numerous local homeless shelters. We've we've helped guide dogs for the blind. This year we're going to be helping support the Butterfly Project. I believe Games to Grow is another one. Extra Life for Kids. Just numerous charities that are communities involved in between some members of it. So I'm pretty excited to offer our Patreon on to our followers on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. We also want to revitalize the YouTube channel and maybe do a regular live stream video that's high production quality, similar to Critical Role, Acquisitions Incorporated, some of those big names. And of course, we want to be able to pay our team of 3 to 4 people a living wage, which is more than fair, because I can tell you honestly, we work hard and put in a lot of hours to put out the content that we put out. And up to this point, it's been for next to no pay for any of us.
Yeah, mostly just a labor of love, and like tackling that and having a job. I'm sure many of you understand that.
Oh yeah. And then family responsibilities is etc. It can be overwhelming, but we want to make it to where our core team does this full time. But we want to be able to attend the different gaming conventions and meet up with all you great people out there. So keeping in mind, we got to pledge to as little as $1 US, and up to, I believe our highest is $100.
Yeah, our highest tier is 100, and at that point, you're like not only meeting with us, we're not only sending you exclusive content, we're not only doing all this, we are packing so much that we can into each of these and making them feel as though this is, if you're willing to give us this, we're willing to give you that. Like we're doing everything we can to let it be worth everything that you give us and we give you.
And of course, we also want to expand the company. I would love to have a 3D printer, be able to make our own miniatures, our own custom dice, stuff like that. That's fair. Well, those aren't cheap. They can range up to thousands of dollars just for the printer. So this is all stuff we're looking at. We would love to have an actual office where all of us could meet up instead of having to hold our meetings over the internet, which is what it is, but being able to physically be in the rooms together would allow us to work easier, faster, and get more done. So these are some of the reasons we're asking in the tabletop community to help support us. So we invite you to come along for the ride and enjoy the journey.